Hey, well, good morning and welcome to South Park Church. My name is Lindsay Rich. I'm one of the pastors here. And it's great to be with you on this Sunday morning, whether you are joining us in the room, you are joining us online, or you're watching this later. We're so glad that you've decided to spend some of your time worshiping with us. You may notice that on the platform today there is communion. So if you are joining us from home, you may want to go and grab something small to eat or drink so that you can celebrate communion with us at the end of the service today. But you know, this is a fun community to be a part of. There are a lot of things that are going on, and there's a really cool story about who we are and how the Lord shows up in this place when we worship together. The best place to learn more about that story and what God is doing, of course, is our website, southparkchurch.com. If you want to learn more about the history of this building, how did we get planted in this place, our mission and vision and who works here, you can listen to some of the previous sermons and all of that. But one of the things that we always want to encourage people to do when you're on the website is to sign up for our e-newsletter. So this is something that once a week on Wednesdays will drop in your inbox. And this really is the best way to stay up to date with all of the stuff that's happening throughout the week. And, you know, we gather together every Sunday morning, but this isn't the only thing that we do. We gather for socials and for groups and for events and things like that. And so that's a good way to be able to know what's going on so that we can stay connected, right? Because we are a church that has two different styles of worship, but we're just one church, one community. We have one message, right? We have one God, one Lord over all of us, and we are trying to be a community with each other, not just people who show up believing the same things and who happen to worship in the same building. We really want to get to know each other. One of the ways that we try to do that is in the crossroads after our services, we all gather together. So after worship today, I'll invite you to stay, if you like, down on the second floor. There's that big open space. We call it the crossroads, and there will be coffee, and there will be donuts, and I'll be there, and Pastor Kyle will be there, and loads of people. So we hope that you will stay and join us. I would love to meet you if I don't know you yet. It's one of the ways that we try to actually be a community together. Another way that we try to be community together is we pray for each other. So prayer is one of the ways that we know that God engages with us and that he invites us to know him and to experience him and just to be with Jesus. Another thing about prayer is that we believe that the Lord invites us to bring requests to him, and that's what we do. And so we pray for each other and we pray with each other. And if there's something that you would like us to pray with you about, we would love to do that as well. So you can let us know if you have any prayer requests. You can do that in person or online all the time. And another way that we live out community together is through generosity. And we talk about generosity in lots of ways. Hopefully, when you came here today, someone said hello to you. You were greeted maybe at a door or in the parking garage or somewhere. If you have kids or grandkids and you dropped them off, hopefully somebody was there working with them, right? We are generous with each other in our interactions, with our time, with our attitudes, and also with our finances. All of the life and the ministry and the things that happen in this community are able to happen because of the financial gifts of the people who worship here. So thanks for that. If you'd like to join us in that, you can always do that in person. You can mail checks. You can even text gifts at South Park Church on your phone. So there are lots of ways to stay connected here. But of course, all of the stuff that we have throughout the week, we are here right now on Sunday morning, and we are here to worship. We are here to learn and to listen. We are starting a new sermon series today called Escape Room. Pastor Kyle is here today, so he is going to be kicking off that sermon series, and we'll be listening and learning more about that. But before we do, I want to invite you to stand with us and to start off with singing as we worship the Lord together.
Valley that you may be in. Let's sing together. You never said it would be easy. You never said there'd be no pain. But you promised you were with me. And your promises you always keep. Yeah. Lord, I confess how much I need you. I confess confess that I am weak.